You're listening to the September 22nd, 2018 reading of Blossom Goodchild's channeling with the Federation of Light.
Good morning. A fine morning indeed in my world. Your tip the other week of taking deep breaths and smiling at the same time is an excellent one, especially when one is not in the mood to do so. It really makes a difference. Thank you. A burning topic is as to why many solar observatories have been shut down all over the world. I haven't had time to look into it much, and also I don't like to be influenced by reading about things when I know I'm going to bring it up with you. Your thoughts, if you please.
Welcome to you, dearest Blossom. We can tell immediately that your vibratory functioning is off the wall, as you would say.
Yep, I'm in an exceptionally good mood this morning.
The topic of the solar observatories has allowed your screens to become abuzz with speculation. No one has really given an answer as to why one in particular seemed to cause so much ado.
Can you now do so?
Our words will be cautionarily expressed in conjunction with safety factors on, would we say perhaps, a need to know a little bit about basis. Your sun, as many are aware, is not just a bright, bubbly lantern in your skies. It is far more than that. The energetic frequencies that are emitted through it have a vast array of purposes and are an indication of levels of what is taking place all around. Not just your Earth, yet many other planets within your universe also. The sun is not called central by chance. It is also one of, in fact we would say, the largest portal within your stratosphere to date.
So it's a portal. Yet used by who? What? As surely one would fry up getting anywhere near it.
We would correct you here, Blossom, for all is not as it seems. Yes, the sun's rays give sustenance to your planet in many forms, yet it has many layers to it on many levels, within many frequencies and dimensions.
I can see this is going to be one of those communications when I wish I was Tesla in order to understand you.
Not so. Let us give you little bits of information. The sun is indeed a portal into other dimensions. It is the same sun that appears on other planets in other dimensions as the one you see in your skies.
How can this be?
Because of its incredible source of energy. Because of what it is. Because of its magic. It has a power source like no other. It can pop up, where required, in spaces and places that desire its energy. You have often been told or shown photos, videos of many fleets of ships, along with extraordinarily huge craft that have been captured on camera around this system. This is due, for want of a better way of expression, to it being a universal fuel station, in that craft are charged by its energy, just by being within a certain vicinity of it.
Yet, don't they burn up?
No. They have protection barriers that keep them in form, yet also have devices that allow the makeup of ships to absorb the extreme energy, power that this sphere has to offer. To go into further detail regarding refueling would become a little too complicated to explain at this point, Blossom.
Okay, so back to the shutdowns of observatories. What was that all about? I think they're now reopening.
Yes, they are. We would make the suggestion that certain images were captured on screen that put the powers that be into panic.
Images of what, exactly?
Firstly, a larger than usual gathering of ships, which was enough to be cause for concern as to the reasoning behind this, and also due to, how do we put this, the motion of radiant energy that is lifting from the surface.
Okay, being no scientist, I know I need to now inquire about the talk of the sun sending a solar flare out at some point, which many folk derive to be happening in conjunction with the event that you speak of. Is this what you mean?
It is. The flare that is to occur derives from within the center of this station. It is to be part and parcel of the event. The energy that the event carries has to come from deep within this ship.
Ship, station, portal, anything else?
Oh, yes.
I thought you might say that.
You see, Blossom, the wave of love that the event is to carry through comes from the ultimate divine source, your true home. Therefore, it comes through the portal of the sun. Even then, it will be filtered due to its strength. Its fullness would be too much at this time for your planet to take.
A bit like when one is out in the sun, it just makes them feel better. Is this due to source energy coming through it?
Yes, indeed. Yet the event is far beyond that feeling of warmth and love that is received on your so far day-to-day basis.
So, will this flare contain the energy of love that will sweep over us?
Yes, it is the carrier of the energy. It has been traveling in a different form, a more compact form, through the star systems, through dimensions, through just about, you name it, it's traveled through it.
Hold on, what do you mean by that?
This energy that will project itself from the sun started from source. Yet, in order to be what it is, it has had to collect information, status, words far too numerous to mention, before it became ready to present itself through the portal. Since doing so, it then had to mingle with the sun's energy and change its form back into light, and hang around, preparing its changed form, ready for the off.
Deep breath? Which is when? I know you just ain't gonna say.
We cannot. For, again, Blossom, this is not a time machine. It will take place in accordance to, with, many other factors, trillions of them, that must be in alignment in order for all to go smoothly.
Yes, I get that we earthlings cannot possibly imagine what all of this entails. Yet we do know that we were chosen to be down here to anchor the love, to emanate the love, whilst all of this is on the amber light, waiting for the go. So how come the observatories are now reopened?
Because, after much investigation, nothing solid, we smile at the anomaly we are using, could be nailed down. Also, due to the media hype, too many questions were being asked, and no reasonable answers, at least any satisfactory ones, were able to be given.
Yet, would you say, just pushing the boat out a bit here, that what was captured on camera was representative of the fact that the said solar flare and all its trimmings that accompany it were showing signs of liftoff?
We wouldn't go as far as to say liftoff just yet. We would say more in line with showing signs of.
I'm seeing an image of great big chains being released from a huge circular light all around the sun.
Would we therefore say, preparations are in the making?
And with respect, I would say, I won't hold my breath. This could any time from now to kingdom come.
Yet, it is so much further underway than perhaps you would expect.
There seems to be so many more sightings as you said there would be. So much caught on camera now, it's very exciting, yet I have truly come to the understanding within myself that being down here now is about being down here now in, as, of, through our highest expectations of ourselves. Learning to live within the laws of attraction, learning to be love and light, learning that this is what we are. This is what we came here to emanate, because by doing so, we are showing the way, leading the way, and assisting others in their awakening. The more that are ready to receive the wave of love when it comes, the better it will be for the whole. So many seem stuck in waiting for it to happen instead of being of light and love.
You are correct, Blossom. We understand that there are states of affairs upon your planet that bring one down deeply into a humdrum existence. Yet, you came here to see through that. You came here to break through that. You came here to shine your light because that is your default state. You came here to change the world. You came here to prepare those upon your planet for this change. Remember. Remember. Remember why you came. You didn't come to wait for something to happen in order to change the world. You came here to change the world in order for something to happen. Be the game changers. March onwards as one light in the knowing that with each step you are ever closer to a glorious victory. A world of love, and only love, lies ahead, ready for your arrival. Keep on keeping on, dearest friends. We are by your side.
Thanks, guys. As always, so uplifting and encouraging. In gratitude, in loving service, I am.